Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a review of AptDeco, so I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you'd like my free training on the #1 simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. AptDeco, let's dive in. So what it is, basically, it's a website to allow you to buy and sell used furniture. And I'll be focusing on the sellers in this video because that's what I'm assuming you're here for. And well, some people choose to do both. And now, here are the pros and cons with this platform as I see it. So the pros are you can list for your items for free, completely free. They'll handle they'll do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. They'll they'll handle the payments, the pickup and delivery, customer service. It's easy to use. You can easily communicate with buyers in there, and it's just easy to navigate all around and create a listing. You can choose your own pickup time, whatever is convenient for you. Because most people are working all day, so maybe you want to have it picked up, at night or on the weekend. The cons are there's quite a high selling fee, 19 to 38%. Comparison, eBay charges just 10%. So, and it's only available in certain cities: New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and San Francisco. So certain states and areas. But if you're if you're relying on their delivery team, you'll have to live in a very specific area. But otherwise, you can be from anywhere. So it just depends. But then you might have to have the customer come pick it up for you, right? And you might not want that. So, but now, as you can see, there's lots of different items you could sell on here. I mean, all sorts of items. So rugs, furniture, sofas, coffee tables. I don't know why it's doing that, but maybe I should just hover over coffee tables. So decor, outdoor and garden. So lots and lots of items. It's weird. I was just able to hover it over before. Now I'm not. Pillows, candles. So you get the idea. I don't need to go through all that. And how it works is fairly straightforward. You would just, so this is the how it works page. First, you would list your item for free. And it really just does take just a few minutes to do. And here's an example of what a listing would look like. So you would need at least 3 photos. And just make sure the lighting is good and that you're taking photos from all different angles. And if there's any damage, you want to make sure it's displayed. You don't want the customer to be surprised. Because if they're surprised and not in a good way, then you might not get paid the full amount. So just be upfront and honest. You'll have a description, a title, and the more adjectives you can use, generally the better. It just increases the likelihood of getting found. And also, again, you don't want the customer to be surprised. And with the photos, you can see it looks very professional. That's because AptDeco, it'll filter the photos for you. You can even remove the background if you want. I mean, these look pretty pro. You could probably take something like this, with your iPhone. Now, you'll need to list the price as well, of course. And they suggest listing it around 60% of the retail value. If you want to sell it quicker, then maybe you want to list it maybe 50% or even lower of the retail value. And then from there, it's just a matter of waiting for someone to accept your offer. So you'd list the item, and then someone would hopefully, they like your photos, they like the description, so they'll request a purchase. And you'll have 24 hours to confirm that. Otherwise, the transaction will cancel. You'll schedule pickup and delivery. Normally, the buyer would incur the delivery costs. But, or you could split it 50-50, or you could cover the entire delivery cost yourself if you want to. That's up to you, just as an incentive to get people to buy from you. And then They'll have to confirm their purchase after receiving, after 24 hours, within 24 hours of receiving your item. The buyer will have to confirm, everything checks out. This is what I asked for. And then the best part is getting paid. So I should mention this will take 5 to 7 days to be delivered to the buyer normally, and then you'll get paid, and that'll take it'll be deposited to your bank account via Stripe within 2 to 5 business days after the buyer has confirmed. Now, I should mention there have been some complaints about AptDeco from sellers. So if you come to the Better Business Bureau and Trustpilot, one person complained that the delivery, the pickup crew was quite rough, and they end up damaging a wall. Another person said the delivery crew left scratches on the furniture, which then caused the buyer to demand a 50% reduction in cost. And AptDeco ended up siding with the customer, and they weren't pleased with that. The seller wasn't very pleased. Another person had an issue with the seller flaking. Sorry, the buyer flaking. They said they would come at a certain time to pick it up, and they never came to their apartment or their house, and that person they took the day off work for nothing, essentially. But that's between them and the buyer. It's not so much AptDeco. But it looks like some of these complaints are the same people, both on the Better Business Bureau and Trustpilot. And people in general are just more likely to complain if they have something to complain about. If everything went hunky-dory, everything was great, people are less likely to leave a review. So maybe take this, I'm not saying ignore this, but maybe take it with a grain of salt, right? So, and that's kind of AptDeco in a nutshell. You can check it out if you want, but look, maybe you're here and not necessarily because you want to be earning a few dollars from selling your unwanted furniture. Maybe you're here because you want to earn real money, $30, $50, $100 an hour plus. Maybe you earn from the comfort of your own home. If that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want on how to earn a full-time income from home in the fastest and simplest way that I know how. And that's it. I hope you enjoy this review. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.